So I'm going to show you guys how to teach stays, and this is a behavior I don't use a clicker or even a marker word because sometimes it just confuses the dog and they get up, and then when you get to the point where you're recalling them, what are you really marking? So you can choose sit or down, pick the behavior your dog does best, and you're going to tell the dog to do the behavior, bum, and then stay is like a stop sign hand, and you're going to take one step back and return to the dog and feed. And then if you have a dog that's new to this, you might have to remind them again and take a couple steps back and return and feed. So this is the very beginning stages. Once you want the dog to get up, then you would say your word release or break or free or all right. We try to steer people away from okay because the word is just too commonly said and the dogs get confused. So once you're doing I can get 5 feet away backward and return to my dog, then you can start working on turning your back. So I'm going to get the dog into position, thumb, stay, and you might want to just do a quick turn and then turn back and reward, or you might do this and look over this shoulder. So just do gradual before you just book out of there, and then you go back and reward the dog. Now, once you get to the point where you can call them to you, you're going to say your release word, and they're going to come to you, and I like my dogs to sit so that they're not coming off of a stay and jumping on me or running past me or stopping short and then leaving to go check out a distraction. So I'm going to say our word, Millie, release, and she knows the correct behavior. You'll have to probably tell your dog to sit the first time or lure them if you need to. So when you start getting advanced, then you could do the 3 Ds, distance, duration, and distraction. You can also do stays where you go around your dog's body or step over them. What you're looking for is body language. If the dog's getting fidgety or can't handle it, say your release word before they break. If they make an error, don't verbally correct them. It'll just destroy the confidence for stay. Just take them back to the start point. If you must say something kind of like silly. Uh-oh, whoopsies, try again. I just don't want the dog to get their confidence ruined that they don't offer the stay anymore. So in terms of getting more advanced, Millie, bum, down, stay. You can do the go around them. That's hard for her, for a little dog. You can also throw cookies on the ground that they're not allowed to have. Good. You can add multiple dogs, you can add distractions, you can do out of sight stays. There's so many directions you can go with stays, but the important part is not to make the common mistakes. So I'm going to show you very quickly just the things you don't want to do. I'm going to repeat, this is what you do not want to do. So the first error we see in class is people take a treat. You see I have a treat in my hand, and they tell the dog to stay like this. Now, my dog's very good with distractions, but most dogs are just going to get up and follow this treat. So that's the first mistake. The second mistake is people will sing what we call the stay song. Stay, stay, stay. We don't repeat sit, sit, sit. We don't repeat down, down, down. So the dog learns either A, I'm not doing the right cue because they keep saying it, so I should get up and try something else. B, I'm scared because he keeps repeating the thing, so maybe I'm not going to get up when he tells me to get up. Or C, they just go, okay, well, in order for me to stay, I have to hear it 5 times in a row. So you don't want to get in that habit, so you just say it once. The last mistake we'll see is people just move too quickly with the dog. So they say stay, and then they pick up their pace and go really fast, and the dog's not ready for that. So just go at the dog's pace, watch their dog's body language, make sure they're still having a good time. As long as they're still into it, you can keep going. Nothing wrong with doing 3 to 5 minute training sets and going back to it later. Going to do a little bit of play and coming back for it is fine. Don't drill it. Stays are actually quite emotionally exhausting for them.